What's up, guys? This is episode 27 of me trying to break the 24-hour pull-up world record, and this is Monday. We're going to start off on Monday, and the first thing this week is our hard day. So that's good. We're going to have 4 hard days this week instead of 3, and then that should make it where we can get even more than we did last week, and last week we got 2,130. So hopefully we can get around 2,300 this week. That's the goal, but yeah, today we're aiming for about 350. Start the week off with more than we started off with last week, and that's pretty much kind of the goal for every week, is to slowly progress. Like if it was a Monday or Tuesday, I do more this Monday or Tuesday than I did last Monday or Tuesday. And then obviously tomorrow, our rest days, we're gonna bump it up 10 more reps to 230, and then yeah, hopefully by the end of the week we'll be well above 2,000. All right, guys. First set of the day. To get hopefully 350. We're gonna try our hand grip first. First set is probably gonna hurt pretty bad, and I'm just gonna have to see if I'm able to do it. And if I am, I'll try to do as long as I can to kind of really make that hand get chopped up so it'll grow back stronger. But yeah, the bar is freezing right now. But yeah, let's do our first set. There we go. First set down. See you guys when I'm done. Alright, guys. Last set to get to 450. Let's go. Alright. Yeah. I was able to use my hands the whole time. On the big bar, I guess I used my my pinky calluses less. I use more my center hand, I guess. But yeah, 45 minutes. What is that? 14 minutes better than last Tuesday. Obviously it's Monday, but we're taking the hard day and like switching it around. But so improvement definitely from last week, and definitely from the other last week. But it's so hard for me to talk because it's so cold. My mouth is like frozen. It's kind of weird, but yeah. I'm feeling really good right now. Like, I was doing my pulls today with like pushing my feet together, and my form today was like really good. I think, just like it was very like. Oh man, my shoulder. There's something going wrong with my shoulder. It wasn't really hurting me all day until just now, but hopefully that's not an injury coming in. But yeah, I'm so used to going up to the camera and turning it off. But yeah, so that's it for Monday. Good day. We just had wrestling practice for this too. But yeah, on our way to get it well above 2,000. I'm thinking like maybe even more than 2,300 at this point. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? This is Tuesday. It's like almost 10 o'clock. We got home from a wrestling tournament, or a wrestling try. I won one, lost one. But yeah, we got to pull us 5 or 30 seconds, 230 hopefully. But yeah, we're keep on building, consistent. We haven't missed a day this month. Let's do it for a sec. I think the form's looking good. But yeah, I will see you guys when I'm done. Last set of the day to get to 230. I done 7 because I think I done all of them today, but there was 1 minute I done them early, so then my next set was very easy, so that should have made up for it. But in reality, I done extra. But yeah, today was a good day. My form, it was literally all day. It was like this, like, you know, like I put my legs together. Like, dude, I'm feeling good about my form. Like my body, it's snowing every single day. It's like, I don't know. It's like, to yesterday was pretty hard. Today is still gonna be hard, but it makes like today was pretty easy for me. Like in reality, like I want to push the 25 minutes, but I know my rest days are supposed to be my like easy days, so I can do as good as I can on my hard days. I don't want to sabotage my hard days just because I want to get more reps in. Because then next week we'll go up to 240, then 250, 260, 270, 280, eventually to 300, and then but yeah. So today was a good day. My only thing on my hands that's bothering me is my that calluses that was rubbed raw. But yeah, other than that, feeling really good. Only thing I think I need to improve on is today my form was good, but it was slow. Which that's obviously not that bad. But like today it was kind of like this. Like that was my reps literally the whole time. It was very slow. I need him to be like more explosive. Like but I'm just trying to make it where I can go faster but not make the form look any worse. Because I want my form to be obviously not picture perfect, but almost. Like to where like there's no excuses. There's no like nothing people could say about it. But yeah, good day. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? This is Wednesday. Today we had wrestling practice. Pretty hard day, but we gotta do our pull-ups. Goal at least 450. If I don't get that, I mean it's fine if we don't get it, but that's the goal. But yeah, so our first set. Alright, see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, last set to get to 475. Stopping here today. Form just as good as yesterday. But yeah, 475. Last set, let's go. See, like that set was pretty easy. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to make the week peak at the end. And then go back down a little bit, peak at the end. Every week, peak at the end. And make that higher than it was last week. Because if I go as hard as I can today, I might not be able to do that on Friday. And then I get discouraged. That's my problem. If I don't do as good, unless I'm in this consistent kind of like this, then I just get mad and my OCD kind of takes over. So, yeah. Form though looking good. This is definitely, we're gonna keep this for a little bit there. I was kind of letting instead I kind of went back to just letting my legs hang. That's fine for the record, but in the long term, I feel like it's gonna be good if I keep my legs together. Because eventually my core sometimes my core's gonna slip and my feet are gonna kick a little bit. So if I just put my feet straight forward and touching, they can't do that. But yeah. Second thing, our calluses. They're doing good. Pinky one is being a little bit silly. It's not one to heal up very well. Doesn't hurt when I do on this bar because the thing's kind of curved at the end. That's why. But it's gonna hurt. Like if I might be able to do my pull-ups on Friday on my other bar, and that's probably not good for my hand at least. But we'll get through it. We always do. But I'm thinking like on the new bar, I think I'm stronger on this bar right now. So if I can peak my week at the other bar that's harder and that really damages my hands, that'll be good. And my calluses, like right now they're really used to this big fat bar. So like when I do pull-ups, it kind of builds around that bar. Now that I'm going that little bar, there's so much more pressure on just one point of the calluses, not the whole calluses. It's a lot smaller area. That's why it was grinding my hands up so bad. But that's gonna make our hands stronger. The bigger calluses, the better. And the stronger hands, the stronger skin. I want my skin to be stronger than anything. Obviously, it's good if I have strong calluses, but if my skin is strong, then it will help my calluses not rip, or where the area the callus is on at, it won't rip that part off. But yeah, that's all for today. I just stubbed my toe. I think I broke my toenail off on accident. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? This is Thursday night. Got back home from wrestling, and I done something to my ankle. It might be broken. I don't think it's broken, but it could be fractured. I don't think it's fractured. I think it's just I rolled it really bad. It swelled up pretty good. I can barely walk. So for our pull-ups tonight, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I guess I'm gonna have to get the chair kind of close and then like do my pull-ups and then kind of just like slowly get down on my right leg and then sit down. But yeah, so that's the plan for tonight. Sucks, but if we deal with this, we can deal with anything, but especially with Jesus. But yeah, I will see you guys when I start my pull-ups. All right, guys, this is Thursday. Like I said, my ankle is messed up. I can barely walk. It's even hard for me to touch the bar, and I'm freezing. It's cold out here. And yeah, I actually ate a bagel with honey, so we might get some carbs. I think that's a good thing to start doing, is drinking some honey. But yeah, so our first set to get 230. Ow. Here we go. I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright, guys, last of the day. Today's been pretty hard because my ankle, for some reason, that just makes me so much weaker. Also, like, I don't want to really push my feet in that much. And it's just, yeah. Last set to get 230. Let's go. Okay. Real quick, I did peel that callus off. If you can see this one right here, peel that thing off. Because on this side, you see that's my biggest callus is right here. That's my biggest one. And on the biggest one on this side, it got peeled off. The one that was kind of like, it didn't have like the skin protecting it, so it look deformed. Yeah, that's the one that came off. I was kind of sad pulling off today because you think thousands of pull-ups on that. But we still got this one. This one still going. Thousands of pull-ups. So, for some reason it's starting to chop up, but I guess the skin comes off at some point. But yeah. So week's going good other than my ankle. That really sucks though. I sat out all day at wrestling today. But yeah. Other than that, 450, 230, 475, 230. Tomorrow evening, even though everything's looking down on us right now, 500 tomorrow. That's the goal. Might not happen, might happen, but who knows. But yeah, that's all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? This is Friday night, and yeah, we're at the new bar, the good bar, and today we're going for 500. That's the goal. Might not make it, but hopefully we can. That callus is the only thing I'm worried about right now. Other than that, our odds are looking up. We've had a good week so far. Today, Done a lot on the the stationary bike with the poles, but yeah. So our first set. Alright, first set done. I'll see you guys when I'm done. What's up, guys? This is my last set of the day to get 400. We're stopping here today, but yeah, that's our last set. There we go. Calluses holding up, I think, for the most part, at least. And yeah, main reason I'm stopping today right here is because my tape, it was getting pushed in, so I'm gonna have to retape it, clean it, retape it, and then I'm gonna make the grip even a little bit wider. But yeah, 400 is not bad. Tomorrow, since I only did 400 today, I'm probably gonna do 240 tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully Sunday, we can do over 500, which I think I can. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, this is Saturday, and today we just got 230. But yeah, hands are a little bit sore from yesterday, but they're good. They should be good for the day. 23 minutes and we'll be done. Today it was snowy out. I didn't do much today. I was kind of lazy today. But yeah, it was good to get a little rest day. But yeah, so our first day. Okay, I will see you guys when I'm done. All right, guys. So this is the last set of the day. Let's get to 250. 230. But yeah, it's our last set. There we go. Hands were feeling a little bit sore at the beginning for sure, but they, I guess, got a little bit better. I can see I kind of watched my calluses on the one that fell off or torn off kind of grow back. So it's starting to go back. I wish it looked. Your hands, I don't think they'll ever look exactly alike, but because they're always someplace being damaged more than the other one, just because you're never gonna have an exactly even hand placement every single time. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Right now it feels like I couldn't even go nowhere near 500, but tomorrow the goal is over 500. Yeah. Either way, we're gonna make sure we get it done and do it to the best of our ability. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? This is Sunday, the last day of the week. Yeah. Obviously, right now it doesn't always I'm not always the most motivated right now to do stuff to do this today, but we gotta get it done. I don't feel like I could go for 20 minutes right now, but the goal is 500. But yeah. Finish the week out hopefully strong. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be able to do it, but yeah, it's our first set. Alright. See you guys when I'm done. Alright, guys, somehow we managed to get to 600, so an hour. Rough workout today, but yeah. So our last set of the day. Man, good workout, 600 in an hour. 10-minute PR, which is nice too. We hit the goal for this month that we wanted. Now we just gotta finish it off and get the 8,000 for the whole month. That should be That should be easy. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hand, this one, it's starting to crumble up a bit because it's new bar, and this one is starting to grow back. But yeah, other than that, this week was a good week. Even though there was that one day I only did 400 for my hard day, that's still better than like every single workout this week replaces one of the workouts last week, and it's way better. So yeah, 600 is just another big jump, but that's good. You know, obviously sometimes it seems like I could go a lot further, but it's just so exhausting doing that every 30 seconds is different when you do them every minute. Yeah. See you guys in the next episode.